Greetings and welcome back to SDH the Author with yours truly, your host, Shirley. I have a confession. This time, fellas, I had to Google how to tie a Windsor knot, but I had to do some tucking and some twisting just to get it just right. But I'm sure that it's not a Windsor knot. I got some kind of knot going on. I just don't know what kind. But fellas, oh my God, I'm very impressed with your necktie knots that you tie, because I was literally sweating bullets trying to tie this tie. I wish you were here to help me. Have you ever heard the saying, congratulations on failing? These are people who never would have even tried, and people who chose not to try. I'm not calling anyone a failure, but it just speaks on the level of consciousness that the person has that walked by faith and not by sight. And you just keep working towards it diligently, full force, persevering, no hesitation, one foot in front of the other, never looking back. And it speaks on a level of consciousness that if you don't strike out, you never will. Look at me, I just keep messing with this tie. I know it's supposed to be right down the center, but it just keeps moving over to the left. Oh my goodness, gentlemen. You guys ought to create a video on how to tie a tie, okay? For me, and send it to me, please. Because it won't be the last time that I wear one. As I was saying, it speaks on a level of consciousness, knowing that if you don't strike out, you never will. And that alone speaks to people. You see, you are discussed in rooms that you have never even been in. One of the ingredients to success and confidence is simply taking action. And again, that's putting one foot in front of the other. Write down your plan and check it off, each one that you complete. And as you complete it, add another goal to it. See, your goal is unlimited, okay? It's yours to complete. As you check it off, add another. You check it off, you add another goal. And you work on your goals every single day. So if you feel that you have failed, I'm here to tell you that you've only failed if you have chosen to lay down and not get back up again. And who has control over that? Only you have control over that. You have control of your destiny. Get up right now. Give yourself some self-love. Go brush your teeth. Wash your face, sisters and brothers. Submerge yourself in a nice hot Epsom salt bubble bath with a little bit of baby oil in there as well. Relax, get dressed, and let's make a move. Look at your list. You don't need anybody around you to push you, because not everyone wants to see you succeed. Learn to say no. You may have gotten in a habit of saying yes when someone comes and asks you to do something, take them somewhere, and you drop everything that you're doing to do so. See, that is a form of distraction, and it's taking you away from your goal, from you completing your goal, God's purpose and plan that God has for you. So it's important that you do not allow those distractions and turn those yeses that you normally say into no. And when you say no, be assertive and mean it. And know that you do not owe anyone an explanation as to why you said no. And trust me, they're going to be waiting for one because they're so used to you saying yes. But what they're really doing is taking advantage of your kindness. They're taking you away from completing your goal that you have set for yourself. You don't need those distractions, okay? Because you don't owe anyone an explanation for interrupting what God has for you to complete. You have a mission. You're being distracted. Stay on top of your mission. Put yourself first.